We're looking for the top 10 free website traffic sources to build your online business. Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net, coming to you from my home office outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're looking for the top 10, the best 10 website traffic, free traffic sources to build your online business. And I'm going to go through these and show you these 10 different sites. You can check all of them out. You can check one out or two. It's up to you. But these are all ways you can get free traffic. So I want to get into this. Quora.com, Quora. I am here. Actually, I have an account. You can set one up for free. And this is a site where people come in and they ask questions. Now, you can use this a couple different ways. And oops, let me just go back to this. One of the best things, if you're trying to get like traffic to your blog or say your YouTube channel, you can come in here and find questions. Like if I click new questions and find questions on here, you see there's different categories. I would go to the marketing one, for example. And what I would do is if I had a blog post or a YouTube video, or I would actually make one, and if I can answer one of these questions, I'm going to answer the question and put either my blog post in it or my video. And you can see here, here's one, 5 key trends for success in affiliate marketing. You can see that people are posting things in here. Now this person's asking, what are some examples of great marketing? And I could do a video for this, okay, and or a blog post. Keep going off this site and put it on here, and then people will be coming. These sites I'm giving you. There's a lot of opportunity for you to get traffic, and I would put either my blog post or my video here and answer the question that way, rather than just coming on here and just answering the question. And people will come and look at it. If it's a video, they're going to click on it, watch it. If it's your blog post, they're going to click on it. So this is one way of doing that. Here's another site. This is called Reddit, reddit.com. These are all free for you to set up and create an account. There's a ton of traffic on this site. You can see here that there's different categories up. If you click more, there's more, and you can see people are asking, coming on here asking questions. Now I could put on here, what are you interested in? I could put building an online business. And you can see that they'll give you some suggestions here. You could pick one of these. I'll pick entrepreneur. And you can see here somebody's putting 45 ways to make money. You can comment on this. You can I click on this, somebody's already listing out different ways, and you could also comment on it. You could put a video, do the same thing, put a video or a blog post responding to these. There really is a ton of traffic on this site. You could also, this is a social media site. If you're on YouTube, there's a button there, create an account and syndicate do a video and send it. And there's a bunch of different buttons inside YouTube. You can share your content out. This is one of them. I would definitely do that because there's a ton of people on this site. That there's a ton of traffic here. So this is another site. And these are all things you're going to have. It's requiring effort for you to do this. Now you can see here. This is my YouTube channel. YouTube's another one. Google owns YouTube. It is predicted that they're saying that YouTube is going to overtake Google. It's like the second largest search engine right now. Now I started doing YouTube videos back in November 2013. You can see here, I've got over 500,000 views. I would predict at this point I'm going to end up breaking 1,000,000 views. But there's a ton, if you target some keywords and you're creating videos, there's a ton of free traffic on YouTube. That's one of the things I love the best about YouTube, because I get leads every day, free leads from YouTube, people coming to my video and clicking on it. If you're creating a quality video with good content, and putting it up on your channel. And this is something else that requires effort. I certainly didn't get to this many views and subscribers and all that. And I've actually monetized YouTube. Google actually pays me. You can monetize your YouTube video. There are some qualifications to meet that you have to do that. But YouTube is another site. Now, another site is Instagram and using their direct message feature. This is my YouTube, my Instagram account. Okay. I don't spend a lot of time over here, but there is a direct messaging feature here that you can direct message people. You can see here there's people well starting to follow me. It's easy to set up a profile on Instagram. It's free, but this is another site, and you might not be aware of it or not, but Facebook bought Instagram not too long ago. You see here how I set up my profile, just kind of saying a little bit what I do. I'm giving away free training and telling people to click to this. This is also another way to generate leads. Like any other social media site, you got to be on here. And Instagram's all about pictures, posting pictures to get engagement. You can use the direct message feature. There's are some tools out there that you can actually send somebody a direct message, but this is another site you want to check out. Now we're going to go over this is the fifth one is Facebook. And Facebook, there's a ton. If you come up here to your graph search, now this is your profile you need to be on, but there's a graph search. You can come up here, you can search your niche. You see there's tons of groups like in the work from home thing. If I click this, now I belong to quite a few of them, but you can join these groups. What I think is the best way to utilize these groups, you can request to join any of them. If I wanted to join this one, I would just click join. Now, some of these will ask you questions, and I would just put yes and send it to the admin. Now, the admin's going to have to approve that, but you can start search by your niche, whatever that happens to be. If it's weight loss, real estate, whatever it happens to be, join some groups. I think the best way to use these groups, a lot of these people are just coming in, they're spamming their business links. You don't want to do that. It's better to provide value, give out some sort of a free training, a PDF. Now, some other groups I belong to, and these are groups that I'm in a program, and the group is specific, okay, to the program or course. These are great ways of meeting people because what I do is I come in here, and some of these groups I belong to are paid. Most of these are free. But if I come into, like, this is another group I belong to, I'll just make a point to come in here. If you do this once a day, it won't take you a lot of time. And if somebody's been in here asking a question and you know how to answer it, go ahead and answer it because this is a great way. It's very non-threatening to connect with people. And because there's all kinds of people looking for help. And if you're not sure of an answer, you can go over to Google and look it up, but just, make a point during the day to come into some of these groups that you belong to. If somebody's answering a question, help the person out. So the Facebook groups are a great way to do that. There's, different kinds. I think the ones that you belong to a group, a program, are more valuable than the ones that they're spamming. Okay, so the next one is Yahoo Answers. And you can see here, I'm pretty sure you got to have a Yahoo account, but you can see here that what comes up is all these people are posting questions. And another site actually that you can come on, you can ask a question if you want, but if you want to come on here and do a similar thing with your blog post or a video that you're actually answering somebody's question, there's all kinds of people asking questions here. But this is another site that you can check out. And these are all authority sites, so there's a ton of traffic on them. That's another site you can check out. Now, another one is forums. And I'm going to search forums for working online and see what comes up. But you can join any one of these forums. Now, this one, yeah, this is a woman's site. This is an awesome site. I know I don't personally use this, but I know a lot of people that use this. You can create an account. You can actually create one and get in using your Facebook page. But you can also, they have categories on here, work from home jobs. that you can search business opportunities. And there's a tons of people on here. Um, and you click this. This is their forum. Again, you need an account. These other, you can engage on these forums. You can post, and there's a tons of other forums. This one is, specific to women. I do know a lot of people that use this site. There's different categories here, but you can also check out this site. Another, and more, this is another social media site, Twitter. I've been on Twitter actually for a while now, but you can set up a Twitter profile. You can actually connect your Facebook page to your Twitter, so when you post something, it goes out. But you can, if you optimize your profile, you can actually send people to, a website, a free giveaway or something. You can do that in your pin post. I mean, I actually had this video that I'm sending them to a Twitter training, but I have mine set up that when I syndicate out, it can't, on YouTube, I send it from my YouTube thing, it goes automatically out. Facebook, you're posting content. And this again is something else that you need to, you want to do a good profile, you want to optimize your thing. If you want to do Twitter, Twitter's about reciprocation, and the law, the rules have changed recently. They used to have an automated email feature, which you can't use anymore. But what you want, if you want to build up a following, you can come up here. They have a search bar. Also, search your niche. I did work from home, and start following people in your niche. And you can see here all these things come up. And you come down here, search for all people who work from home. You see all these profiles that are come up. You can start following people. Now, I usually pick a criteria. I mean, I want them, a lot of these are not putting profile pictures. I tend not to want to connect with people like that. They're less serious, but I would follow him. But you can start following people and build up your following. I am following him already on Twitter. And there's a number of different ways. There are some automated following things. I don't think they're that great in terms of you finding right people that are going to respond, because Twitter really is about reciprocation. Okay, so then the next one is a blog. Now, if you don't have a blog, I have a blog. You can actually easily set one up. You can go Webull. You could also go to WordPress and set one up. You are going to need some hosting. Hosting is really inexpensive, but you can start building a blog. Um, and there's a site called Medium. Actually, I'm going to take this out. This is a social. If you don't want to, go through all this, you can actually. These are all blog posts. You can set one up. You can pick certain. You can see here how there's different categories. You can set one of these up. And you can see here, now I posted this yesterday. This was a blog post I did. And I put, this is about Taylor Swift. And somebody came here and that's what the little message was. She came and she applauded for it. If I click this. So she went and she liked it. But this is, let me go back to this. You can actually set up an account here for free. You can check this out if you don't want to have your own blog. I mean, if you are building a home business, working online, a blog is really the only two things you really own are your blog and your list, and you want to create a hub to send people to. So you can check this out. And then the last one is a site called Outreach, outreach.com. I don't know if that's the right one. Let me just search this. This is the one you want. It's Outreach. It's out. It's not letting me on. Okay, this actually is the right one then. Okay, I have not used this one. You can check it out. Again, you need to set up an account. Um, you can see there's all kinds of different things on here that you can banners and stuff. And this is a Christian site. So if you identify yourself as a Christian entrepreneur, you can check this out. So those are the 10 sites. I hope you found this valuable. And I will, I mean, some of these, I'm definitely on YouTube. I've used Reddit. I've used Quora. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I'm definitely on, but go check some of these out. Find one that actually resonates with it. You feel like you can use, these are all free traffic sites. And do a lot of different things to get free traffic. I generate free leads every day on Facebook, on YouTube. And I'm going to leave below my number one recommendation for what I'm doing to generate leads, make money online. There's training available with it too. So go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.